All right, so we are going to be starting with some Enchanties. So this is very, very similar to the list that I've been playing pretty recently. There's three changes here. I have 2 copies of Elesh Norn and 1 copy of Atraxa. So I talked about this in the YouTube video that I uploaded, where was discussing new Phyrexia All Will Be 1 cards. Just naturally drawing this is pretty good because it's really good with fires, in the sense of, like, if you just have fires plus whatever, and then you just cast this on turn 5, you get to immediately double up. It's not as good with Enigmatic, though, because if you get it on your end step, you don't get any immediate value out of it. So I think playing multiple copies is good. I actually think playing a third might even be good, too, because it's just that good to naturally draw. But I'll start with 2 and see how this goes. And then the Atraxa as another 7-drop. That one I'm less sold on. I don't know about the third 7-drop, but I think there are definitely a lot of spots where you would want to get this if you're a little bit lower on resources, or maybe need like a life-linking body to stabilize. So maybe it's possible that all 3 is good, or maybe you want to play like this over the Agent of the Titan, but I'm going to try 3 7-drops and see how that feels. But everything else is basically the same. I guess there's like a main deck Reidane, but main deck Reidane, main deck Archon, mostly the same though. Elesh Norn is busted, but if they play Elesh, it's bad. If they play their own Elesh Norn, yeah. No Siege Rhinos. What's up, Droid? Yo, yo, yo. So yeah, that's pretty much the updates, so. Can we beat an opposing Elesh Norn game 1? Well, if we have our own, then we're both just sitting there doing nothing, right? There's not that many people playing Elesh Norn, I don't think. They're playing a creature deck. This hand's good. I'm gonna keep it. Hope they have creatures. Elesh Norn is legendary. Can't kill that one yet, but kill it on turn 2. I know, Elesh Norn is crazy expensive. Blame Commander. Untap White Source would be nice. Do we kill the Troll or the Mystic? I think I'm actually supposed to kill the Mystic first, right? Because then I can just kill the Troll next turn, and even if they have Nykthos, it's break even on mana. But if I kill Troll, they can play Karn, and that's really bad for me. I guess we'll play this land. So I have all 5 colors for binding. What's up, Rachel? I'm gonna buy a box. I want to buy a collector's box. I think I have some store credit left over. I don't know if I have enough for a collector's box, but... And Nykthos. Good thing I have a removal spell for this Troll. Yeah, the new set's on Moto. The new set was actually on Moto yesterday. Huge. Absolutely huge. Alright, I guess we can play Reunion first. Not really a reason not to. Okay, let's put this... Oh, you know what? Actually, this was bad, because now if they Boseiju me, I should have played a mountain there. I should have played one of these 2 lands, and then just left this up, and then put the Chain to the Rocks in the other land, because now if they have Boseiju, they get both these back, so that was bad. Yeah, I should have played a second mountain there. Yeah, Boseiju's pretty bad for me. The massive downside to playing Chain to the Rocks. I mean, it wouldn't have been as bad if I, split them up, but... Wouldn't usually expect that. I wonder if that means they're not playing Karn? I wonder if that means if they're not playing Karn. I think I'm going to sack Reunion and just get Skyclave. Yeah, I really just want to kill this Viv and keep them off Devotion. And they can also, like, downtick for a Disenchant effect or something. Did they get their deck from 2019? I mean, I got a Mono Green Vivian deck queued up. It's more of like a Hardened Scales deck than anything, but... I'm wondering if this is a turn that I should go second Incarnation, get Elesh Norn. Or I could go Bitter Reunion, sack Reunion, get Clone, copy Skyclave, kill Troll. That's probably better, right? Because then I can Reunion first and try to find a 3-mana enchantment too. And then next turn I can play Incarnation. Yeah, I think that's way better. So let's just play Reunion first. Discard, I guess this. Ooh. Well, that's certainly interesting. What if I go Binding, sack Binding, get Agent? I don't think Atraxa's good. I think Agent's better, because I can just steal their land, right? I think I like that better, so let's go Binding. Kill, I guess, Troll. We can go attack for 2, sack the Binding, get Agent. We're playing all 3 of the 7 drops. So I could get Agent, steal this, Titan, blow this up. Or I could go Agent, steal Nykthos. That's actually better, right? Steal Nykthos. Because if I steal this... Question, if I steal their forest, they still control the Haven, right? So this still counts towards their devotion? I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Because they still control the Haven, I think. Anybody in chat know how that works? Yeah, so they would still add more devotion, so I should probably steal the Nykthos. If I was going to do that. Cut them off more mana. I like this. Have I considered Ossification in this deck over Chain of the Rocks? Well, you have 0 basic lands, so how are you casting Ossification? I mean, you have 1 basic, but they can still sack the Haven. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Yeah. Yeah, you can't cast Ossification in this deck. Elesh Clone. Yeah, so we can go Fable. How much devotion do we have? I have 3 devotion to blue. I guess 4 devotion to blue now. I mean, they're just dead, right? Okay, this is going to be disgusting. So, first one I'm going to sack Incarnation, get Elesh Norn. Oh my god, this is insane. Oh my god. Your turn. Oh my god. Wait, come back. Where'd they go? What turn is this? I mean, it was turn 7, but draw 3 incoming. Yeah, was Sheldon Menery right all along? Should they unprint Elesh Norn? That was insane. Oh my god. Clip that shit. Sheldon was right all along. Yeah, how can I let this happen? Alright, what do you want against Mono Green? Pepe Hands. This Disdainful Stroke is good. What don't we want? I think we don't want... Probably don't need the Atraxa. Like, this isn't really a racing situation, right? Although, if they have Vivian, there may be more of, like, the beatdown Mono Green list. Yeah, I think I'm gonna cut the Atraxa. Interesting and arrogant. Not what I was cutting against them before. I don't know if you really ever need the Zur. It is kind of nice that you can, like, animate your binding to protect the binding against Boseiju, because that gives it hexproof if you animate it, but you have to hold up mana, which is kind of awkward. I'll show you the apparatus deck list in a second. Let me just finish sideboarding. Actually, I'll just show you right now. I don't think I uploaded it, but this is what I'm going to play later. This is where I'm going to start with the apparatus deck. Just, like, max out in the time walks. I really like the green splash because it's really important to cast apparatus on turn 3, and then I just have, like, the maximum amount of cheap early cantrips to find this. So, like, playing Consider gives you the best chance of going Spiral into apparatus. That's why I like Consider. Maybe cut, like, the second Cleric. Let's try that. Do you want more than 1 copy of Elesh Norn since you're tutoring for it? Maybe 2 tops? Well, see, the thing is, Ventus, just hard casting it on turn 5, just naturally drawing it and casting it off of Fires is really good because you get to double... It's like, so let's imagine a scenario where you go, like, turn 4 Fires, and then turn 5 you play Elesh plus another thing. You double up on that thing, and then if you also have an Incarnation in play, you double up on 2 things that turn. Whereas, like, if you're going Fires, Incarnation, sack Fires, get Elesh Norn, you're not getting any value out of the Elesh Norn that turn. So, like, just naturally drawing it is good. That's why I'm playing 2 copies. I think you could even play 3 copies, to be honest. Maybe Omer the Sea is better than Reunion in the Elesh Norn version. Well, Reunion's still good with Elesh Norn, right? This hand's weird. I'm gonna put back Deputy, I think. So many 5-drops, though. Well, I mean, yeah, that's true. Because you don't want to cut one of the 1 of 5 drops. So I guess that is true. Day 2 of rioting until they fix Kinnan. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. I don't have Temple Garden in my deck, right? I'll play Sacred Foundry first, because I can drop Reading Pool. But if I play either of these, and I drop Reading Pool, I can't cast Binding on 2. A good Recommission, Phyrexian Dragon Engine decks, and Pioneer. That's a shell that I haven't tried. Could be interesting, though. So I think same thing as last time, we just chain the Elf. cut them off mana. And then we can always Binding next turn. Daily reminder to disrespect your surroundings, especially in the pit. Somebody was talking about, like, recommission in Hammer, because you can discard stuff to Nahiri and then recommission it back. I don't really know about all that stuff, though. But, like, I don't know, discard Dragon Engine to Nahiri and then get it back with Hammer sounds or with recommission sounds kind of sweet. When's the last time I was in the pit? It's been a hot minute. So I guess we just play Garden and pass. Like, I want to hold up Stroke. I could just take 4 more and then Stroke a 4-drop. What deck is this? This is the Enchanties deck. So I can Stroke something and then next turn Binding and Stroke. But if your surroundings are very polite and respectful, well, then I guess you can respect them. We do a little disrespecting. Yeah, I went to a show not too long ago, but I was not in the pit for that show. I'm a little too old to be in the pit these days. What is Chef Doom's plan for food on the stream? I don't know. I mean, I ate breakfast before I started. What if I just didn't play anything? Yeah, because I don't, like... I guess I could Reunion discard Fable, but if I just naturally draw a land, I'd rather go Fable, hold up Stroke. Boseiju. Okay, that's good, because now I can just get a land. I don't really think I need to shock for double Stroke here, so I'll just get Sparrows. No, I should get a black land, right? No, double blue's more important. I was going to say black land for a 1-mana binding, but I think double blue's more important. So yeah, I'll probably, you know, whenever I get hungry, which will be in like 5-6 hours, I'll probably get delivery, and then I have some stuff for later at night. I have meal prep, so I'll probably get like, I'll just do get a sub delivered for lunch, and then I have some meal prep for dinner. He's ready to give up the pit for his true love streaming. Very, very true. I can't Disdainful Stroke that. Fuck. Just getting beaten down by 4/4s. In danger, chat. Well, I probably should just Bitter Union, discard one of these stupid Disdainful Strokes. It seems like they have no expensive cards. Okay, Chain of the Rocks helps. So I can go to 6, play Fable Chained. I think that's good. Just, like, hope they don't have spells. So, let's go... I guess this line's worse against Boseiju, but... They can't Boseiju now, so it's not that bad. They can't EOT Boseiju and attack for lethal. So I can't really die. If they have Vivian, they can make me chump block with the token. Chain to the Yep Rocks. Chart do I like better for Hellraiser or normal Ichor? The Ichor looks really nice. They had one at my LGS and I bought it. It looks really good. Alright, I'm at 2. Am I getting, like, Hornet Stung out of this game? The green Lava Spike? Yeah, the Ichor variants are nice. Ah, okay. So they actually didn't have mana for that last turn. That's why they didn't cast it. Good beats. Good beats. I think I can't really afford to keep the Stroke. The Tolsimir does keep me alive, though, right? Because I go up to 5, double block a Troll, and go to 1. But then they have the Nykthos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe I have to hope to get insanely lucky. Oh, wait. If I keep Tolsimir Stroke, I can go attack, get a treasure. Like, discard this. Even if I miss on land, attack, get a treasure, play Tolsimir, go to 5, double block here, hold up Stroke. Yeah, so let's just do that, then. That helps. Although, I guess I can't go Binding, Tolsimir, and hold up Stroke. So, maybe I have to go... Wolf kills a Troll. No, it only deals 3, because it fights it. So it makes a 3/3, and then it fights the Troll. So it would only deal 3 damage to it. What's up, JS? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think we just have to go attack, play Tolsimir. The Jabate attack. I mean, they're going to block, obviously, but... 2 free damage. You'll love to see it. Alright, let's play this. Green, green, white. And then make a 3/3. No fight. So I would like to just keep my 3/3. That we can pass. We get to go double block a troll, go to 1, stroke their storm, and then untap and binding the other troll. So, I think it should be okay. Because then we get to flip Fable too. Oh, that is true. If they block them, we could kill the troll. Yeah, that's a good point. If they block, we could just go fight, kill the one they blocked, and then just take the 4. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. You're gonna do what to their storm? Monk a TOS. Trying to watch you spike in Yellow Hat. Just get 5 monitors. 5 head. Just put it on the other monitor. Yeah, that game 1. If you missed that game 1, you should go back and watch the replay. That was disgusting. We Elesh Norn into clone, copy my Agent of Treachery, steal 2 of your permanents. In Search of Greatness. People love playing this card. I've never seen it do anything. Love it though. Let's epic this. The blue-red deck Spike shared looks amazing. I didn't look at the deck that Spike was playing. Yeah, 24 hours. 24 hours, Cathal. Alright, they have no cards. We have a 3-3 and a 2-2, and they have no threats. I guess they can sack this to draw a card. Is Spike playing Rot Priest today? What was the blue-red deck he shared? They should sack this now, right? Because they can draw a card and find another thing to cast. If they brick, it's pretty good for me, because then I get to kill this, and they have, like, so much less devotion. Fuck. Miss, 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 miss. Miss, please. Yes. Alright, they hit a land elf, that's fine. Alright, my turn. We draw a Nylea's Presence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, potentially 7 mana. Let's cast Presence first. See where we go from there. Second Fable is nice. So let's go a little bit of pressure on Kiora. I actually have to hold back the Voha, so I can put Voha 2-2 on the 4-4 trample, and then this on the elf, because I am at 1. The elf is lethal. And then we get to go Fable. Cast Binding. I'm going to do Binding now so they have less mana with the Kiora. Alright, go. Please brick. Generic blue-red deck with Hellraiser. Oh, I see. Okay. Please brick. Wait, no Kenrith. Because you have to make cuts somewhere to get the Elesh Norns in. Oh no, we have Kenrith. I have 1 Kenrith. Another Oath. I keep drawing Ponders. Don't find Karn. Please no Karn. Any of the creatures are like kind of okay. Karn's probably the worst possible though. My Boggles deck somewhere saved so that I can take a peek. Somebody has played the deck for 2+ years. I don't have it saved, but you can take a quick look at this. This is where I'm going to start with Boggles. I have 3 Skrelv. I think with Razorverge Ticket, you can now go up to 4 Tower Archer because your mana's a lot better. And then, I mean, everything else is pretty much the same. Like, I guess the one-ofs I have, like 1 Cartouche, 1 Rune of Sus, 1 Alpha Authority, 1 Warbriar, but yeah, like max Ethereal, max Glitters, all that stuff. They revealed Karn. That is not good. That is not good. They have 4, potentially 6 mana. They've already used Kiora. Oh, wait, isn't Boat just lethal? Yeah, they just go down tick, get Boat. Boat, kill this. I only have 2 blockers. If I double block the troll, then the elf kills me, right? So I just died a Boat. So close. Wouldn't play the 4th All the Glitter since it's very clunky. I think you just want to max out on those cards. Like, your best draws involve Glitters and Ethereal, so I just want to max out on those cards. Especially with Light Paws. Dying to Llanowar Elves. It's a close game. Dying to Llanowar Elves. Alright, game 3. Best draw involves armor and not glitters. Yeah, but it's the same card. It just costs 2 mana. They're literally the same card. Just play the most number of cards that allow you to have nut draws. It's a bit sketchy, but I'm gonna try this. There's infinitely more in this deck. I mean, you're not wrong, but actually, even though it costs 2 mana, though, it's still too good. Just play 4 of them. Trust, please trust. It's not a bad one. That is not a bad one. We do, in fact, take those. Then we don't have to worry about them playing a card next turn. Glitters count, Scroll of Armor does not. I guess that's a good point, too. I mean, it's minor, but, you know. But yeah, like, if you ever draw two copies of a combination of any of these two copies of any of these 8, it just feels so much easier to win than when you draw one of them, so just max out. I know it costs 2 mana, but... Helm of the Gods? I don't even know what Helm of the Gods does. What is Helm of the Gods? 1 mana artifact, equip creatures plus range champion you control. Well, that card sucks against Karn, right? Imagine playing Boggles in the new Edict meta. I don't think Rakdos is going to play like 4 Edicts. I don't think they're going to play more than 1 copy of that card. It's still worse than Dreadbore against almost everything. Wolfwillow Haven. So, I think what I should do... They could have Boseiju. Let's attack first. I guess if they're Boseijuing the land that I Haven, I'm, like, not that upset. So, let's go... I should hold up white mana, right? So let's go Haven this. Play Steamben's untapped. So I can hold up either Binding plus Stroke or Cycle Triome. I know I'm paying 2 life there, but I think it's worth it. Because if they time walk themselves, I want to be able to cycle. They're most likely going to play a spell this turn, but... Heck, bye. Heck, bye. Imagine playing Magic. Couldn't be me. I can't cast it. That's awkward. That is a bit awkward. I think I should cycle first. 2, 3. Cycle here. And let's just pick up Yorion. Maybe I'm not supposed to tap out there. Kind of rough. Could have killed an elf there. I don't know. Am I playing Boggles today? Probably at some point, yeah. Again, we got all day, so I don't have Boggles rented currently. I have, you know, the 5. We're gonna play the 5 decks that I have rented, and then after those 5, I'll probably do like a league with the. Because I want to try Devoted Druid in Modern, so we'll probably try that after these 5 leagues and then switch back to Pioneer. I mean, do I really need to play the Cav? Like, I have Binding and Shame, which I can cast both of next turn. I guess I could have played the Triome. Could have went, like, play Triome, pick up Yorion, hold up Binding. Big white control, like with Vindicator. Wait for another 6 hours, I'll be back from Wednesday Pioneer with Boggles. Alright, bet. So this makes 5... So, untap up to 8 mana. Nah, no standard. Not yet. I'm not going to start my testing for San Diego. I'll probably start my testing for San Diego in, like, beginning of March or something. I feel like they have Karn. It smells like a Karn to me. Storm. We storming. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. You may cast a permanent spell from your hand with mana value equal to 1+ the highest mana value among other permanents you control without paying its mana. So they still have to pay 2 for the Reidane for this, right? Pretty sure they do. Well, I can go Binding the Kiora, Knight the In Search of Greatness, and try to cut their mana. A Toxic list? No, I really don't think Toxic is going to make it in Constructed. I think it's just a little short. Yeah, I'm going to take that line. I'm going to Knight the In Search and then Binding the Kiora. So let's go white. Binding this Kiora. White, green, blue, Knight. Blow up this. Your turn. Yeah, just get their mana out of here. So now they have access to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if they have a regular land, they can't flashback Storm because it costs 12. And they would only have 11. Kev? Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Thrun, Breaker of Silence. Can't be the target of non-green spells your opponents control or abilities from non-green sources your opponents control. But I can just block it with Elesh Norn, right? Elesh Norn got a fat booty. What's up, Mikey? Elesh Norn got that dumpy booty. Oh, they had a second Nick, though, so well, that's bad. Now, why did I cut Enigmatic Incarnation? Imagine not casting that card. They keep bricking on there. Well, I guess this one isn't a brick, but it's like pretty close to a brick. Need a good card here. Incarnation, please. Incarnation, Sack Binding, get Agent. I guess I can't steal this with Agent. Will these Incarnation lists be better as 60-card decks? Nah, Yorion's too good. Like, I understand the... You know, you're drawing Incarnation less often in 80, but Yorion is way too good in these decks. So I have 6 mana. I guess we can Reunion. Try and draw Incarnation. Rip, rip, rip. Well, they have Karn. I don't really think I can beat Karn, but I guess this thing doesn't have, like, sneaky reach, right? Play some boats today? Probably at some point, yeah. What's up, Chosen Legacy? It's going good. Okay, we're getting dumpstered by green, but... Absolutely dumpstered by green. Might as well kill an elf. Because we know they picked up Karn. This is going to be tough. Wait, do they have 2 Karns? Oh, no, that's the Kiora. Okay, the Kiora's from the other oath. So how much mana do they have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Karn costs 6. So actually, if they don't have a land, they can't Karn plus boat because they need 13. 6 for the Karn, 7 for the boat. But yeah, we'll play some boats at some point today. I wanted to start with this. And then the other decks that I have rented currently are... I have the Apparatus deck, the Hellraiser deck, that one's... I don't know about that one. Neoform and Reanimator. I'm really excited for the Reanimator deck. So this is kind of like more of the spicy stuff. And then after that, we'll maybe, like... We'll pivot. Again, I want to play some Devoted Druid in Modern as well today. But these 5 decks should probably take us at least 8 hours into the stream. And then we'll go from there. Yeah, and we got all day, so... Or as long as I last. Now they can fight the Reidane. This means they probably have second Nick those, right? Or Kiora. I guess I can post the ones that I have rented. I can put them on Stream Decker for you. I'll put them all on Stream Decker. Alright, they should be all there now. Yep, they're all there. Karn. They don't have any mana floating, though. What's your Mind's Place take? Can I hover over it again, please? I want to see Bruce with that card. You can see the deck. It should be on Stream Decker now, Toddler. Playing any Jund Tivar decks that aren't Elves or Ace Rack Vanifar? I don't know. Like, I don't know how to build that deck. I have a list, but I'm not quite sure what to do. What they get? They got Haywire Might. Interesting. Oh, okay. Let's discard these 2. I mean, this is the issue, right? Because I can Yorion Blink Binding to kill Karn, but they have Haywire Might to just kill the Binding. You don't see Boggles? Yeah, give me a second. I'll put it after. I want to play this game. Share a list of mine? Yeah, you can. You can. So, if I Yorion... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... I guess I can't Presence and Yorion. Oh, that's a tough turn. I mean, I guess the biggest issue is this Haywire Might, right? Because I can't really kill the Karn. Because I can blink this... This. So we can just try to survive and hope they don't kill us. If they're playing these cards, they might not be playing the combo version. So that's probably our best bet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play bird. Blink. Done. Play the headquarters. Ship it. Oh, I forgot to blink the presence. That was bad. Yeah, I should have blinked the presence. Definitely should have blinked the presence. Could have just drawn 1 extra card. Ran plus haste. But then, the issue with that is I don't get to blink the Bitter Reunion. But that does actually kill the Karn, right? If I sack the Reunion. Because, like, we do know about the Haywire Might. Yeah, maybe that's better. Just, like, don't blink the Reunion. Use the mana, sack it, Yorion, kill Karn. Then they can Might the Binding to get back Kiora. But that's honestly probably fine. Yeah, I think that was a better line. Yeah, you're right. Thinking with Approach and Sphinx's Rev. Yeah, the X-Spells are cool, but, like, the mana's just so bad when you're trying to play a 3-color deck. I guess you could just be blue-white, but I really think you want to be playing Growth Spiral, because turn 3 Apparatus is just your best possible draw. What did Baron share? What you got? Jund Tivar mid-range. Let's see how close this is to my list. Armored Scrap Gorger. I know it doesn't have Hexproof, but isn't that card just worse than Gary did? I don't know, I guess the ability is relevant. Harvester, Stomp. Cankerbloom's a good one. You can sack and get back. You can also sack Proliferate on Tivar and then down to get it back. I like that. Glissa, Croxa, Shadow, Shieldred. Dreadbore, Thoughtseize, Decay Push. This is, like, very, very similar to what I was... I mean, basically what I did... I'll show you what I did. I just took Rakdos midrange and added Tivar. So, this is basically just a Rakdos midrange deck. You could probably go a little bit deeper on Tivar. Thank you, Espy. Thank you. Blue-white with Lotus Field and Discontinuity and Alrund as well. Okay, I'm with you. Portal to Phyrexia. Well, we're not alive. That winning, son? I don't know about that. We played Elves last night. Okay. It was kind of funny because I really thought that Tivar was going to be super sick with Circle of Dreams Druid, but I think the biggest problem is that it just makes your deck a lot clunkier. Like, you have a lot of 3-drops in that deck if you're playing with 4 Circle, 4 Tivar. So maybe you just have to play, like, less Circles, less Tivars. I don't know. It's been a long-ass game. What's the Unctus Brew? I basically just copied Will Urger's list. I still don't really know how that deck wins. I haven't really figured out how to utilize that deck. I did some gold fishing with it, but 1 or 2 Circles and play Chord. Yeah, maybe that's better. What's our out here? I have no idea. Certainly not that. Okay. I'm out. I am... Alright, you have to draw all 4. Alright, what do we got? This is no blue mana, but I think it's fine. Well, you can't go through your entire deck, though, is the thing. Like, I think you're actually limited as to how far you can go. Because you only have 15 cards that you can loot with. So you're not guaranteed to go through your entire deck, right? I guess you have 19, because this you can play this for 1. So I don't know, I guess. But again, you don't go through your entire deck with it. There is a point at which you run out of stuff to cast. Do I play Haven or Bitter Reunion? The version I saw where you use 2 untappers to untap each other to try your entire deck and win through Oracle better. Yeah, that might be good if you can find 2 untappers, but then you need more specific pieces to go off. I just want to play Haven here. And like Fable Tapland next turn. Paradoxical Outcome. Well, the Chief Engineer doesn't give Outcome Convoke. I guess you could play Inspiring Statue, and that card gives your non-artifact spells Convoke, right? That's more pieces. I don't know. This is Creativity. Okay, so that's something to play towards. Let's play Fable. I'm assuming this gets countered. We can go Mimic Pass. I did add the Enigmatic back. True. Very, very true. Last thing about untappers is they're usually 2 to 3 mana, so you can Coco them in. True. You can play Coco. What untappers do you have, though? Like Kiora's Follower? Is that what you're playing with? Splash white for Leave Chance. Hard Leave Chance. Sorcery, instant, return any number of target permanent to control. Oh, to just bounce all your stuff? It's 2 mana, though. Xenagosing. All the creativity decks are Xenagosing. Let's play Fable. I don't really care about that. Yeah, that's fine. So I can resolve Enigmatic. Probably kill the Fable. I think I'm gonna discard Cleric Boseiju. Yeah. And then we can go play Incarnation, play Tapland. And then, again, Sack Haven, get Skyclave kill Fable. Oh, Vizier. Okay, so you like Vizier. You Coco into Follower plus Vizier. Okay, I'm with you. Yeah, so Sack Haven gets Skyclave. Is there anything better than Skyclave? Make an Archon. Doesn't really do that much. Deputy the Shaman token. I think Skyclave's just the best. I guess Knight of Autumn is maybe better. The thing about Knight of Autumn is it can kill treasure tokens and Skyclave can't. That's the difference. So, like, if I keep the Knight in my deck, I can still kill a treasure token. Maybe that's not relevant, though. Yeah, it looks pretty interesting, JS. Looks pretty cool. Is Deputy better in that regard? Well, no, because if I'm killing the Skyclave, Like, if I get Deputy on the Fable and they kill Skyclave, they just get the Fable back. You know what I mean? This way they just get a random 3/3. True. I guess, yeah, this gives them a token for creativity. Oh, for the treasures. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying now. No, it's definitely creativity. Yeah, this is a little dicey now, huh? Let's go to combat. Yeah, that's a good point. I forgot that they get a token for creativity off the Skyclave. So I'm gonna go... I guess I should Bitter Reunion here. Yeah, we should probably Bitter Reunion first. Because I still have outs to find Binding. Yeah, I really want to find a Binding here. Go Reunion, discard land. We can still Presence too. Maybe discarding Boseiju is bad. Could I discarded another land instead of the Boseiju? Otawara is interesting. So I can get a legendary creature here. But if I get Reidane, they can just kill Reidane. What if I got Zur? What if I just go Steam Vents untapped, sack Reunion, gets Zur, and then they can't really kill the Zur? I wonder if that's good. I think I like that. Is it greedy to run 2 Boseijus in an 18-land deck? What, the Boggles deck? Why don't we play Nylea's? Because I'm holding up Otawara, you'll see. You'll see. The idea is they can't kill the Zur, because it has 4 toughness. Notably, they can't kill the Reflection now, which is nice. Big score? Big score is fine. That's fine. Them not being able to kill the Reflection is actually really nice, too. Very relevant. Need to pressure them? Well, I mean, if they go for the combo, then we just, like, win the game, right? We just bounce the Worm. That should be good enough, I think. Once we bounce the Worm, I think we... Well, maybe not necessarily win on the spot, but pretty close. We're sacrificing treasures. Interesting. Let them cook, let them cook. Why are they sacking treasures? This is weird. I don't know what they're doing. Maybe they're going for... Maybe 4, 5. Creativity for 3. 6 mana. Creativity... Oh my god, they're gonna blow up the Zur! Oh, never mind. They're not gonna blow up the Zur, okay. I thought they were gonna do X equals 3. Oh, fuck. That would have been a 5-head line, right? They could have went 1, 2, 3. But they didn't do that, so... We're good. Thank God. Whew! Thank God. Thank God. We're chilling. We are chilling. Yeah, that would have been a sick line. But, like, if they do that and I have Boseiju or Binding, then, you know what I mean? Like, it's a lot better for them to play around Boseiju or Binding. I only have 1 Otawara on my deck. Even if they did it, you just Otawara the token and they only get 1. Oh, sure, right. Yeah. So if they do that, they can go 1, 2, 3. Then I just bounce the treasure, or bounce the Fable token, and they only get 1 anyways, so... Yeah, I guess that's right. Yeah. It's a good point. Just scooped. Easy. What's up, Balzic? Alright, against creativity. I like these cards. These are all good. These are no bueno. So we want all of these. Counterspells and the Larcenist. Okay, what of my targets are bad? Agent's kind of sick against them. I like Titan, because Titan blows up Fable. Maybe Atraxa's not good enough? Let's think. I'm going to put the cards that are kind of mid over here. Tolsimir's somewhat mid. I guess it kills Fable tokens, but... I like the fact that... Yeah, I think I like the Cav. Could maybe cut the second Elesh Norn? How good is Archon? Archon doesn't seem particularly great, right? I guess they have a lot of non-basics. Could cut Chain of the Rocks. Chain's not that great, right? They only have Fable. I want to keep all the cantrips and the mana. Definitely want to keep all the Fables. I want to keep these... Want to keep these. Definitely like all the FTKs. Reidane's sick. The Zur could maybe go. And then I think all of these are staying. So we get to keep 2 of these. Which 2 of these do we want to keep the most? The new Elesh could slot into the Scapeshift BTL deck that was floating around before. Oh, what in Pioneer? Possibly. Could be a good BTL target. I could definitely see that. Which 2 of these do I want to keep? Maybe 2 chains? 2 chains! Alright, let's try this. Let's see how this goes. It's a stretch, but I like the idea to not need Escape Shift to win with 38. Or 38, 3B. Yeah. Nice mana base. Classic 4-color deck. Quite the sample hand. Okay, 3 lands. This hand's good. Put back the Skyclave, I think. Yeah, because I'm likely going to play a tap land on turn 3. Which land do I play first? Probably Jetmir's. Yeah, Jetmir's, so I can play Presence on 2. Middled around with Vannifar, Tivar, Pioneer Sim yesterday. I think you have a Bounding Crisis or Reflector Mage in there. Still working on the mana base, though. Reflector Mage is a really good one to bounce the hate permanents. We played Vannifar yesterday, so maybe I won't play it today. It sucks to have to play the Otawara. Is there a chance you just play Savai Triome here? This Otawara is like my best possible card in this matchup. Need the blue either way. Well, we have Presence for blue, right? I think I'm actually going to play the Savai Triome here. The Otawara is just so fucking sick in this matchup. I have Presence. Presence makes blue. Come on, man. Can we not do that? Like, it's too early for that shit, okay? It's too early for that shit. No spammers today. I don't have the patience for spammers. Staying on tempo. Just people, you know, spamming ridiculous nonsense. I don't think we have any mods here. I think it's just me. No mods, Monka S. No mods, Monka S. Oh, we got 4 dogs. 4 dogs doesn't really do work, though. 4 dogs is just here to spam shit. Spam nonsense. Please don't spell pierce me. No! Shit. Alright, well, I'm just gonna play the Jetmir's Garden, because hopefully we'll just draw blue mana. Well, that's bad. Wait, what if they just creativity for 1? Do I lose if they just put a thing into play? Some fat clouds? I gotcha. Could Larcenist here. What is Larcenist bad against? Larcenist, I mean, no matter what I play, it's going to get disputed. I could hold up Stroke, and then next turn Fable with Stroke up. It's probably safer. Yeah, let's hold up Stroke here. I shouldn't F6, because I think if they cast Big Score, I will counter it. If they cast Big Score, I'll definitely counter it. They're probably just going to Secrets, though, right? Yeah, they're probably just going to Flashback Secrets. But if they Flashback Secrets and then go for Creativity, we do have the Stroke. If they boarded in Hullbreaker, though, they could go Creativity for 1 with Spell Pierce backup or something. Or Dispute, actually, because I can pay for Spell Pierce, but... Yeah, there's a good chance they boarded in Hullbreaker Horror, especially because we have 4 bindings. It's really hard to go for Xenagos Worm in this matchup. Well, I can't Stroke that. That's pretty bad. Terrified of Spell Pierce with this deck? Yeah. Spell Pierce is really good against me. I will give you that. Okay, that's not bad. So let it be. Could be worse. Yeah, 23 hours to go. We got through the first hour, and I'm not sleeping yet. Oh, also, good news. Good news. I got an email from WotC yesterday saying that they basically my badge information for Philly, so I can now sign up for side events. So I am 100% good to go for Philly. I wish I saw a dog today. Yeah, I guess they just waited a little bit to give out the badge information, but... Creativity for 2. Oh, and they just have Spell Pierce or Dispute. Well, I guess I lose. Assuming they kept in the combo. Tank, Pierce. Tank, Counterspell. We gotta think about the Counterspell, though. Oh, they just didn't have it. Okay, that's good. I like that. I don't really think I should trade, because I think I'd rather give myself access to double blue. Have a good time, JS. So I think I just... How relevant is this Dispute? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Probably not that relevant, right? What if I discard these 2? Yeah, let's do that. I don't think the Dispute's that relevant. Okay, well. Good beats, I guess. Good beats, I guess. I was bound to have the Dispute all along. So I don't need to play around Dispute, because they obviously would have disputed me if they had it. So I don't need to play my land first. Just cast this thing. Play against a person during Ashen Rider agent stuff with Creativity Transmogrify. I have an Ashen Rider deck, but it doesn't have Creativity. It's got Vat of Rebirth And that should be on the stream deck if you want to check that out. That one is probably the deck that I am the most excited for. I think that might have a lot of potential. Because, like, the sick thing is you have Witches of and Cat to go with Vat, but then you can Witches of and sack your Rider and then loop it back with Vat, because Vat of Rebirth is missing two very important lines of text. The first one being that it doesn't exile... tapped. It doesn't exile the card that it gets back when it leaves the battlefield, and the Vat doesn't sacrifice itself when you use the ability. So, like, I think that card is potentially insane. There's a lot of potential with that card. Because usually with those type of effects, they exile the creature that you get back when that creature leaves the battlefield, but that's just... That line of text is not present on Vat of Rebirth. Not really sure why. Just gonna take this. So we construct the Shark Typhoon. I assume they're just gonna cycle the Shark Typhoon, but... this is the first deck we played, so... Again, we got 24 hours. We will get to pretty much everything today, hopefully. Supplier Deadly Dispute. I don't have either of those cards, but maybe I should have Supplier. Are they really Chad casting this? Just actual Giga Chad? Actually, I should probably use Dispute, right? Dispute's got a better shelf life. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Dispute has more of a shelf life. They could have drawn a counterspell, but... Did they actually draw a counterspell? Oh, okay. Alright, good beats. I mean, they're Hellbent, and we have a lot of ways to answer this. We have to draw one of them, but... Which we did not. We can... Yori on this turn, though, which I like. I think I'm going to go Shields down on Disdainful Stroke. I got to try and pressure them. Yeah. Yeah, we can't, like, you know, we got to try and pressure them while they're Hellbent. If they draw Creativity, they draw Creativity. Then there's no reason to blink the... I guess I can untap the Larcenist. Might as well. Maybe I want to block with it. And we can probably loot away this Disdainful Stroke. Green-white Balgo version I'm playing today. The second Boseiju Mantic is greedy, but too many lockdowns here. Oh yeah, I forgot that lockdown's a card too. Not a lot of people play it, but... 2 Visitor, 2... You have Favored Hoplite. Interesting. 3 Selfless Savior, 4 Scout, 4 Archer, 4 Light Paws. Audacity, 4 Armor, 4 Eyes. 4 Glitters. You have a Ghost form? Okay. Yeah, I didn't have the Ghost form because I didn't want to play a bunch of Mana Confluences. I guess you only have 2 Mana Confluence. But yeah, most of this looks pretty good. Attacking. I guess I'll trade. Because they could have drawn Fiery... not Fiery Impulse, but the 2 mana 3 damage. I guess Impulse does it too, but they could have drawn Impulse or Prophecy. Prophecy. That's the card I was thinking of. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. We like that. I guess I don't have an enchantment to sacrifice, because I don't have any 4-drops in my deck. I shared the Vat list. I think it should be on Stream Decker. I think, hold on. Yeah, it's on Stream Decker. It's good. It's the Reanimator deck. What madness got you to do a 24-hour banger? It was a sub goal. I told Chad if we hit 600 subs, I would do a 24-hour stream. So it's actually all Chat's fault. Let's just go to combat, I guess. Again, it's unfortunate we don't have a 4-drop in this version. I do sometimes play a 4-drop, but not in this particular list. 1,200 subs, 48-hour stream. I could not stay up for 48 hours straight. It's going to be hard enough for me to do 24, but what did they draw? Draw the Shark Typhoon? No, I think if they drew Typhoon, they would have casted made a 6/6. Since Chad is your new boss, I don't think it's good to blame us like that anymore. True, very true. Alright, please don't punish me for discarding this Disdainful Stroke. I discarded the Stroke because I really wanted to try and find an enchantment to sack to Incarnation, but maybe that was too greedy. Because now I lose to Creativity. Probably should have kept the Stroke. Something essential. It's the 24-hour stream in honor of. It's in honor of Matthew, folks. Your big score? That's bad. That is bad. You're just too much of a Chad. Yeah, mostly just getting bribed by subs. Alright, did they draw the Creativity? They got a lot of looks at it. Maybe I should have just not discarded the Stroke. It's obviously safer, but I just wanted to find something to do with Incarnation. Joel Mama. Joel Mama. They only get a 1/1 XD, haha. XD. They get 2 clues, though. Guessing that means they bricked? If they're starting on that? They could have copied the 4/4 and attacked me for 8. And that's aggressive. Certainly is aggressive. Okay, that is an enchantment. That's probably the best possible draw step in my deck. Okay, they're at 6. I'm wondering if I should attack with Yorion first. They can copy Shark Typhoon and double block, but I can trade for the 4/4. Like the original 4/4, and then they can't keep copying the 4/4s. But I guess I could also just hold the Yorion on defense, right? And blank the 4/4s that way. What am I getting here? I think I'm getting, like, Elesh Norn plus Cav. Because I'm going to sack both Incarnations. Go Elesh Norn, Cav. Then Cav, blow up the Shark Typhoon and the Reflection, probably. I'll also get Kenrith. Kenrith to draw cards. I think no attacks is good, so let's just do this. Let's go play this. I guess they could also have a negate. I don't even have any decisions to make, but Siege Rhino would be lethal. That is very true. That is very true. So you're saying I should add a Siege Rhino to my deck? Is that what you're saying? Twitch chat would never suggest a Siege Rhino, would they? So yeah, it's like I can go Elesh Kenrith or Elesh Cav. I guess I could just go Cav Kenrith, right? That's probably safer. Cav, blow up Shark Typhoon, Kenrith, and then Kenrith lets me draw cards. I should have played the land, though. Yeah, let's just get Cav Kenrith, I think. Cav, blow up Shark Typhoon. Still dead if they draw Creativity, but you only suggest to find us the previous stables like Packrat. That is true. Packrat's based. Care when the good die young. Yeah, and then sack this for Kenrith. Well, in this particular position, I think Kenrith is a little bit better, given the board state. Right, how do donation decks work here? I have a Spicy One Pioneer Brew that I'd like for me to try. So this week is kind of weird. Typically for donation decks, we play them every Thursday. This week is a little bit different, though, because I think I'm probably going to take tomorrow off. I'm doing, 24 hours today. So I'm probably going to go, stream today, 24 hours today, take tomorrow off, and then I'm only going to do, 2 donation decks on Friday. But when we go back to the normal, quote-unquote, schedule, I guess next week donation decks are going to be weird, too, because I'm leaving Thursday. But maybe we can do an early stream Thursday, do some donation decks. But basically, I do them every Thursday. The long and the short of it, I do them every Thursday. What if they copy the worm with the reflection? Yeah, that's true. I mean, like I said, we're dead if they draw creativity, but... Can give haste and copy nimble on draw step to stop creativity. Oh! I didn't even realize that. Okay, well, I guess we can do that end of turn, right? I didn't think about that. That's a sick line. Could also copy Cav. Yeah, I guess I wouldn't lose the creativity anyways, because I could just copy Cav and pop the worm. It's a good point. Yeah, I guess we'd be fine either way. Dispute, they have no cards. Alright, they're definitely dead. Definitely dead. I guess they're not technically dead to the Flyers. Oh no, I could just go copy Cav, give everything haste. Yeah, I could just go copy Cav, blow up my... You can play around Otawara, because they have to spend 8 mana to Otawara your Rex. I don't know if you thought about that. When I try Asmotivar, I didn't come up with a list yet, but... do you not think that it's better against Otawara? Or is that just not worth it? You beat them gaining 4 life. Well, if you creativity X equals 3, that's 12 toxic. They each have toxic 4. So it's in theory, also better against angels, because you can beat them if they have a higher life total, right? I think I'm actually supposed to cycle a land here. I know it's kind of rough, but... X3 is not a winning idea. Yeah, I know, because it makes you wait an extra turn. I see what you're saying. But if you make your deck more all-in on the combo, you play 4 secrets, 4 big score, then you're more likely to be able to set up X equals 3 on turn 5, right? This is the Phyrexian oil lands. I like how Presence makes my land look like dog shit. Maybe my land already looks like dog shit, but... Rex, they can just Otawara Xenagos, and you just get a chunky boy. No. What I'm saying, Potato, is you play 4 Tyranix Rex. Like, you just cut the Xenagos. Just 4x. Yeah. Okay, that helps. I think I have to kill the Thalia. Yeah, we gotta kill Thalia. Either play 4 Hullbreaker, maybe. Can go like Fires Incarnation, Sack Presence, maybe? Okay. Well, I guess we can't do that now. We can, however, go just Shock Incarnation. This is 8 damage. So what's my out here? Do I have it out? Do I have an out? The nice thing about chump blocking is they only get to keep one of the Thalias anyways. So if I chump block, I go to 7. Then I go Shock to 5. Late Incarnation. Sack Presence gets Skyclave. Skyclave kill Lieutenant, but then I'm at 5, and they just fire up the Mutable and attack with everything, right? Is there any 3-drop that I can get? I don't think so. I think maybe Chump Block plus draw an untap land is my out. Sack Fires for Tolsimir. I can't play Fires, because they have a Thalia in play. So I can't go Fires Incarnation. If they didn't have this Thalia, then I'd win, but it still costs 2, right? Yeah. God, I'm like 1 mana short. 1 mana short of doing everything. So yeah, Shock to 5, Sack Presence, get Skyclave, Skyclave to 10, and Animate Beatable, block there, take exactly 5. I think we are dead. I would have won this game on the play, but... Or was I in the play that game? I don't remember. Let me look. It wasn't the play. I guess they just drew the second Thalia. That's what I lost to, was the second Thalia. This matchup is bad game 1, but it gets a lot better post-board, so... It should be fine. Archon stinks, Reidane stinks. I don't really think we need all the 7 drops. They don't have anything for Knight of Bottom, right? I guess, like, Gain 4 life is pretty relevant. Your Graceless list with Titans was pretty good. Excited to try some Atraxas there. Yeah. I did see your list. Your looked pretty interesting. It's like more of a mid-range deck. Yeah, and I feel like we're never going to get Agent over just getting, you know, Titan, which is 2 bodies, or Atraxa, which is, you know, massive lifelink, helps us stabilize. No, I haven't triggered Atraxa yet. But imagine the possibilities. I cut the second Cleric. Cleric's kind of awkward against Thalia. Because you have to, like, top the enchantment, and then if they play Thalia, then you can't play your 4-mana enchantment that turn. Okay, this hand plays... Yeah, this hand plays. Got turn 1 Grove, turn 2 probably Haven. Yeah, let's actually just Haven here. Haven, so then even if they play Thalia, I can go Shockland plus Fable. Yeah, this is perfect. Perfecto. Perfecto. And then we have blue mana off of the Shaman token. Definitely just taking this, I think. Try to trade for Bodyguard. Actually, trading's pretty good, right, with the second Fable. I think trading's fine. Because I can always play the Mimic tapped as my blue source, and then play second Fable. Okay. It's, like, kind of fine. Discard Reunion Presence, I think. Let's go second Fable, Mimic tapped. Guess we could potentially take 7 here. We have to draw Creativity. Or, not Creativity, we have to draw Incarnation. Incarnation lets us stabilize, but outside of that, it's going to be tough. It's pretty bad, too. Volley would be nice. Okay. It's not awful. Damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is rough. Can go chain this Thalia, play Fable, and then have 2 blockers for Adeline. Taking 6. Bash. Oh, this is bad. Not finding Incarnation sucks. Chain the Adeline, play Fable, but then this comes into play tapped. So I have 2/2 to block here. No, because I have to... That's all bad. It's all bad. I guess we're just going to do this. Kill this, and then hope I can double block. Alright, go. Dead to Brave, but I was dead to Brave no matter what I did. Their draw was just too good. Both their draws were kind of nuts. No, probably no standard. Noble Scorpion! Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. Greatly appreciate that. Hope you're having a good day today. Now I can't even double block. Jesus Christ. So I don't really think I have any outs. Can chump block Adeline, eat a 1/1, go to 1 or 2. Okay, that's a start. We need the fucking Incarnation though, please. Come on, dealer. Nope. Can I buy time with Binding Fable? Binding Fable, kill this 4 blockers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 attackers. No. Good beats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've seen BWC is back. Big white control. I saw your tweet, yeah. I play so many black sources for that thing. Alright, play first. Not the best start. This is like the worst Leyline Binding hand I've ever seen. We went 3 and 2 with Hammer. We're on the play, though. I'm gonna talk myself into keeping this hand, even though I probably shouldn't. Alright, I'll ship it. Fuck. 34 lands, by the way. Yeah, 34. Okay, we'll keep this. Up back Tols Binding, I think. Yeah, I like this. It's easy to cast with the right mana. Yeah, but you have to play a lot of Black Triumphs, is the point, you know? And this deck doesn't want to play a lot of Black Triumphs. Okay, it looks like we might have gotten the bye. What's the reason for playing Bitter Union over Omen of the Sea? The haste matters with Fable. The haste does matter with Fable. I don't know, it's pretty close. It's also like you have naturally more red sources in your deck because you're playing with Chain of the Rocks. So, in a general sense, it's just easier to cast Reunion. Play Black Triumphs and Jeskai Shocks. Well, I'm already playing Jeskai Shocks, right? I guess I would just cut, like, Jetmir's Garden for Jund Triome or something. Shelly's Edict. Reason is also due to the cycle more lands. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I couldn't cast Omen on this board, funny enough. Yeah, I mean, if you play Omen, you would change the mana base slightly, but can't cast that one either. Actually, maybe I should just Binding here. Binding, kill the Fable. High roll Reunion is nice though. I have to find a blue shock land, of which I think I only have 6. Saving the Binding for Shelly is nice. Yeah, let's just Reunion. Honestly, I think I'd rather kill Shelly. Could Boseiju the Fable. Boseiju Fable's not terrible. It gives them so much mana though. I also kind of want to save the Boseiju because I want to be able to. I want to have access to 5 mana to play the Orion. So I think I'm just gonna pass. Reunion letting you toss away bad cards for a matchup is huge. Yeah, that's true. That is true. It's like being able to loot dead, Chain to the Rocks, or if you draw your one-ofs, like in this situation, I'm nowhere near casting the Sur, so. Also, the flash on Omen doesn't matter that much, because you don't really have that many instants. Like, most of your deck is just play on your own turn, Fables, Incarnations, Fires, stuff like that. So it's like, most of the time when people play Omen, they have other stuff that they're holding up, but you don't really have that in this deck. Are we gonna lose to Rakdos? I think we are. Funny enough. Oh, it's one of those days, huh? One of those days. I feel extremely dead. Guess I should do it on their draw step. Alright, kill all your shit. Yeah, Bitter Reunion is an incredibly based card. Ben, you get some issues with your keyboard? Ben, what's going on there? Is that Morse code or something? The hell? I don't know. I can't tell if you did that on purpose or not. I mean, I know what you're asking me, but we went 5. I played 2 leagues with the Elves yesterday. I went 5-5. I saw your tweet, and I kind of feel the same way about just having too many 3-drops. Like, the deck felt very clunky now having Tibar and so many circles. So I wonder if it's better to just go back to, like, 1 to 2 circles and more chords. But, I don't know, chord is also clunky sometimes, so... Man, if we lose to Rakdos, we definitely get a drop in Riku. Definitely get a drop in Riku if we lose to Rakdos. Shimmy sleep on. I think I have to play Fable here. So your thoughts on Storm and Elves? So what, you want to make it more of like you want to make it more of a Nykthos deck? Because I think if you're playing Storm, you have to play Nykthos, right? But I guess if you have max circles, so if you're going like all in on Circle plus Tibar, Storm is a nice thing to hit off of like that, so you can keep going too, because you can storm into another circle. We are getting shit on this game. That's true. You can hit, yeah, you can storm into Tibar plus circle. That's kind of hot. That's an interesting idea. I don't hate that. Oh, we're just dead. Man, how the fuck did I just lose to Rakdos? My draw was awful. That's how. You don't really need to sideboard in this match, so I'm not going to. Yeah, I mulled the 5 and drew like shit. Your work computer had numlock on? Okay. I got you. Hit the right buttons. I don't believe you. I think Ben has been taken over by robots. What a sad day. 07's in chat for Ben. Got brainwashed by the robots. He's completed. Has been completed. Any cards can Atraxa draw? Honestly, not that many. You're mostly just playing because it's a huge stabilizing body that's somewhat hard to kill. But you can hit like creature, land, enchantment. I think that's the most you can get off of it, which is fine. I mean, if it's 7/7 with those 4 abilities that draws 3 cards, that's still good enough. I think that's good enough. It just allows you to stabilize so effectively. All right, I'm not mulling to 5 this game. My hand has lands and spells I'm keeping. We're gonna try to do 24 hours. Could run a couple of other types. Like what though? What other types would you play? Could play a couple of instants maybe. I don't know. I mean, post board it draws more cards because you're boarding in counter spells or rending volleys. Yeah, that's true. It is a lot better than draw 3. Is there a 7-mana artifact creature? I don't think so. Mommy! Put a bullet in my hand. Let's go chain here. I guess they can't play Boseiju, so it's probably fine. Can we get some boobas in chat for Elesh Norn? Oh, you gotta do deck, not list. I have the list command. The list command is set to like the Guitar Hero songs. Then around Phyxerian Revoker, I think it's a decent sideboard card. Oh, because you can sack Chain to get it. How often are you sacking Chain, though? Ooh, alright, they lost the game. Oh, no, I can't cast it. Oh, no, I can't. I have Steam Vents. I was like, shit, I can't cast it, but I have Steam Vents. Alright, you lose. Go next. Go next. You ever just go next? What am I getting? I'm sacking the Haven. I can get Cleric for Fires. Get Reidane. I don't really have a lot of good options here, right? Get Zur. Maybe I actually shouldn't have sacrificed there. There's like nothing good I can get. I can copy Archon. I guess that's fine. I mean, I could blow up the blood token, but they just sack it, which they're just gonna do anyways. Yeah, let's just copy Archon. Have you tried the extra turns deck yet? No, but we have it on the docket. We'll try it after this league, probably. We'll get to it at some point. We got 22 hours left, so... Get Moon-Blessed for Leyline. Oh, yeah, but the Incarnation. That's probably better, right? Yeah. Yeah, Moon-Blessed for Leyline's probably better. Because then if they play Shelly... Yeah, you're right. I mean, I also kind of just want to draw a land, though. Maybe. I mean, this kind of plays around Fatal Push, though, right? Because I think they were saving the blood token because they had Fatal Push. So this, like, kind of just time walks them again. Because now they can't play Shelly this turn. Nice combo deck. Nice combo deck. So now I think I get Knight of Autumn. Rakdos can't really do it with Titan. Yeah, that's true. Alright, let's go Bitter Reunion. Discard Fires. We just sack the Fires. Yeah, I kind of just want to get Knight of Autumn, though. Like, if I sack... I guess I could sack Fires to get Cav, and Cav blow up Fable. That's probably fine, right? This feels like an all roads lead to Rome kind of situation. Now if they have Shelly, I can just Skyclave it. I'm going to take this block, for sure. Random game actions. TM. Roads in the US do not lead to Rome. Hey, there's a Rome in New York. There's probably Rome's elsewhere, too. Fatal Push. I kind of... Oh, they can't play a second spell now. It's pretty good. I like that. Combat. Now I think I'm just going to play Cleric. No, it's probably better to play Reunion, right? Yeah, Reunion, just discard Cleric, and then I can sack Reunion for the Cleric. Because then I can hit a land to try and... Yeah, I like this better. Reunion, discard Cleric. Well, that works too. So now we don't have to get the Binding, because I can play Binding on their turn. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we can Leyline EOT. I should probably upkeep. No, because I want to save it for Shieldred, yeah. So, sack Bitter. I guess we could just put, like, the Zur into play. Maybe Reidane. I don't want to put... Yeah, I don't really want to put the Zur into play. Just in case they kill it. I want to save this for later. Just get Reidane or something. Let's do that. Very abrasive song you're playing there? What do you mean? Tip your bartender? Why is it abrasive? Is it Atraxa time? I think it might be Atraxa time. All Rome lead to roads. All Rome lead to roads. You get it. Power word kill. What does Atraxa do? It's a giant idiot that draws like 3 cards. Has to be Atraxa time. Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Okay, I'm just going to kill the Shaman token because I plan on sacrificing the Fable, or sacrificing the Binding. I guess I can just get Titan of Industry. Oh, wait, we could play Mommy, too. I mean, I have to Atraxa, right? I have to Atraxa. I can't not Atraxa. I know it's probably correct to get Titan, or even Agent, but I have to Atraxa. I mean, they can't win, right? Enchantment... I kind of want to get an untapped land. Actually, I should probably take something else, right? Like Fable. I don't know if this is right, but if it's wrong, I don't want to be right. Enchantment, creature, land. All right, your turn. Good luck. Atraxa Fuel's Incarnation. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Didn't take creature on the first. There wasn't a creature, right? Oh, wait, no, don't I want to... No, isn't it better to leave the Agent in the deck? Because I can't cast it, right? So, like, if I draw Binding, I'd rather leave the Agent in the deck. Because I only have 5 mana. There was a good boy? Oh, was there something else I could have taken? I missed it. I mean, who cares? They can't win anyways. I mean, I could have discarded a land, but... Oh, there was Tolsimir? Okay. The good boy. Tolsimir, homie to wolves. Yeah, I have 7 spells in my hand. What will I do? Whatever will I do? Alright, how's the set looking for prices? Oh boy, it's tanked. Did you know that Mercurial Spelldancer is the 2nd most expensive card in the set right now? Apparently it's all over Legacy. I did not see that one coming. You sold a Mercurial for 1 ticket yesterday? No, you hate to see it. So why can I not mold the 5 against Rakdos, please? Come on. 34 lands, by the way. What's the first? Elesh, but it's tied, actually. They're actually, like, the same price, so... It's technically tied for first. Alright, fine. I'm just gonna keep all my lands. This sucks. Rolling the 5 against Rakdos feels so bad. Yeah, Garden's at 3rd, too. You watched Megu play, he didn't get to use the ability in 10 matches of Spelldancer. I saw a pretty sick tweet from Max Torsion, who like got to copy a expressive iteration with it. Mana Traders already has cards? Oh shit. Well, I should probably sell my cards then. I didn't realize they get them that quickly. Played the new Hammer deck yet? That's what I'm pumped for. We played the Hammer deck last night. Wow, they do have new cards already. Holy shit. Wild. Yeah, I should probably sell my new cards now. Like, very, very quickly before they tank. After this league. Hat, thank you for the raid, buddy. Appreciate you. Welcome, everybody, from Hat Stream. We are deep in the depths of a... Well, I'm going to try to do 24 hours. We'll see how long we last, but thank you for the raid, buddy. Hope you had a good stream. Going down. No, I know that, yeah. Sell them to beta traders so I can rent them. 5 fed. Wait, don't have 6. Should I kill the Fable now? Maybe I just need my lands. I think I should wait, actually. Ah, man. I think I have to kill the Fable. I don't love doing this because I'm ramping them, but... They're going to ramp anyways with the Shaman token. Have we done boats? Not yet. If I wasn't at work, I'd try to do a beer for each hour live. That's a lot of beers. That is a lot of beers. Yeah, I guess I bought too many new cards. Streamdegger down. Hold on. Hold, please. Hold. Alright, should be good. Try it again. It'll let me play the Fable, huh? Or the Fires. Well, I guess I'll play Fires. Can go Fires Chained. And then if I draw land, I can pick up Bird. Bird, Blink, Chain, kill the other Shaman token. Or, you know, maybe the Fable. Incarnation might still be a win. Still have 3 cards, though. Like, there's something there with the Golgari Elves. Yeah, I don't know. Like, Tivar is really powerful. I just think the list that I played yesterday had too many 3-drops. That was my issue. It felt super clunky. Because I was playing 4 Tivar and 4 Circle. But I think if we streamline the deck a little bit, trim on some of the 3s, add more 2s, we can probably make the deck a lot better. There is potential, though. Tivar felt really good. I was in Naseef's chat earlier talking about how I felt like Tivar was super sick with Vannifar. That might be the shell that I'm most excited for. That one I think has the most potential with Tivar. I did. I saw, I think it was Crusher bot that 4-0'd the prelim with white-green Hammercats. Invoke Despair. Oak Troll Despair. 2 Circle, 3 Tivar. Yeah, more 2s. I mean, am I just playing Yorion? I think so. Just as a yep blocker. Yep block. From a Vannifar more. Will I play that list later? White green camera hat list. I don't have it rented right now. We're gonna whatever decks I have rented, that's what we're gonna do for the first like 8 hours. And then after that we'll go from there. Animate Den. So they have Stomp. So I'll block the Shaman token. So you and then play around Stomp. Combo more with just untapping with Vannifar than comboing with Tivar. Yeah, that's true. Okay, they had Volley. Guess I got punished. And losing to Rakdos. I mean, we did Mold a 5 twice, so that's how you lose to Rakdos. Like, even though this matchup is Rakdos, you can't lose, but you do lose when you Mold a 5 against them. It is what it is. This hand's good. Need blue mana, but it's good. I don't think I've ever lost to Rakdos with this deck when I've kept the 7-card hand. Fetid Pools. What's up, Falcon? Thoughtseize. Certainly going to take one of these two. My guess is this, but depends on their hand. Tuned in at the right time. We just want to see Reanimator. Why did I mull then? Well, that's what happens when you have no land hands, you know? That's how that works. It would be nice to not mulligan, but not allowed. Ooh, perfect draw step. Let's try to get a Fires on top. Let's see if this resolves. I could have played around Censor. Get censored. I should have played around Censor. Oh, I did not mean to shock, but my life total is mostly irrelevant. Drew back-to-back lands, unless they just F6'd. Maybe they F6'd on turn 1 after they cast the Thoughtseize. They didn't play their second land. Fires and play around Censor. Probably have a hard counter. Pretty ecstatic if I resolve this, but You got me. You got me. No, I haven't played Gruul yet. I have not played Gruul yet. Blue mana. Blue mana, you say? Okay, let's go blue, white. Kill the Narset, pick up bird. 1, 2, 3, pick up bird. Slam for 3. I'm playing Tameshi in this deck on Arena. Tameshi in this deck? What does Tameshi do in this deck? Don't kill Narset, classic Jabber. I have a Hellraiser deck rented. We'll get to it. Again, chat. We have 24 hours, okay? I'm going to play the decks when in the order that I want to play them, but we will get to most of them. Don't worry, okay? Trust. Chat's got to chill, okay? You got to chill. Chill. Draws cards, buys back stuff. Not a big fan. What does Bird even do here? It just puts lethal in play? Is that worth it? Because if they sweep me, I just get to Resolve Titan, right? I think I'm down. Can we play Modern Etron right now? Abso-fucking-lutely not. Why would I ever do that? Alright, go. Yeah, Rich, we're going to try to do 24 hours. See how long we last, but... Baleful Mastery combo. So what's the exact text on Tameshi? Whenever one or more non-creature permanents are returned to hand, draw a card. Ability triggers once each turn. X-Dub, return a land you control. Turn artifact or enchantment. So I guess, like, you sack the enchantment and then get it back, but, maybe. I guess I could maybe see it, but I'm not, like, a huge fan. I think I just have to not care about the Narset. Right? Yeah, I think I have to not care about the Narset. I can cycle the headquarters on their turn. I have to just try and get them dead. The Vat deck is Archon, the best target, has to be. Atraxa isn't better. No, I think... So the reason I like Ashen Rider so much is you can loop Ashen Rider with... You can loop Ashen Rider with Oven. So you can, like... You can sacrifice the Oven. Or sacrifice the Ashen Rider to the Oven and keep going with it. Could make a 2/2 here and not cycle to headquarters. That better? I think it is. I don't know. Probably just dead. These Narset Days Undoing players are just unhinged. Unhinged, I say. This is all Jabber's fault. Baleful Mastery. Why didn't they do that on my turn? Why didn't they do that on my turn? Played the deck and found myself having Days Undoing without Narset way too often. Yeah, I think Days Undoing is just kind of cap. At least they can't cast Thoughtseize. Combat. No push, no push, no push, no push, no push, no push, no push. No push is good. Alright, make a lethal creature. I have a lethal creature. I guess I'll just put 2 counters. My life total is irrelevant. Rob, thank you for the 32 months. Appreciate the support, buddy. Hope you're having a good day today. Thank you. Ritual of Soot. Bro, if my Titan gets censored, I'm not paying. Good luck, cast Thoughtseize. Search for Azcanta. So, blow up Search and make a 4/4. I definitely don't want to let them flip Search. Yeah, blow up Search, make a 4/4. Son is sick. Well, I hope your son feels better. That's tough. Destroy target family of 4/4. Yeah, blow this up. I mean, there are 2. He doesn't even like the second Pioneer. Who, Jabber? Or Nassif? I know Nassif was not playing with Days Undoing today. So you're just dead? Combat. Attack you. I guess they could hit, like, push plus mastery. Bro, if they lose after Days Undoing Narset twice, you should just put this deck in the trash. Like, it's time to retire this deck. If you combo me twice and still lose, I think it's time to put the deck in the trash. How did I win that game? I didn't even do anything. Like, what just happened? I'm so confused. Just put it in the trash. Just get it out of here. I know a lot of people sick right now. Life is going to we're being 2 days out already. Yeah, it's going around again. The Rona. The Rona sucks. I had it once and it was awful. I don't wish that upon anybody. That shit sucks. I mean, they showed us search for Escanta. I could keep this knight. Yeah, it's awful. Awful, awful. I could cut Cleric, actually. The issue with Cleric is it puts you... It's like card disadvantage in the sense of you're just playing a 3-2 that, you know, you don't actually get card advantage out of it. So I think it's not great. I think I'm going to do this. You're built different, though. 20 forehead kisses. I can give you virtual forehead kisses. I don't know if that's the same thing, though. I don't know if that's good enough. Okay, this end looks good. I can fuck with this. I'm actually going to go Steam Vents on one, I think. Around search for Escanto. Yeah, I think this is fine. It's only awkward if I draw a 2-mana spell, but if I draw a 2-mana spell, I'm not going to hold it up on turn 2 anyways. I'm just going to play this. What are you reading? I don't know what you're reading. What are you reading? I think I'm just going to keep playing Drago. Yeah, let's just keep playing Drago. I don't want to play Fable into an obvious counterspell. Sure, it's fine. I'll eventually cast Narset. I can Fable next turn with Dispute up. If they fight over Fable, I'm just not going to counter it. Today you're going to request a banger. I'm down for it. 24 hours of Didding. 200 more points. I think you'll get there. You might have to stay here for a while, but I think you'll eventually get there. I cast Fable. Would you like to counter it? You counter it, I accept. Yeah, it's fine. Not gonna pay. Just play a second Fable next turn. Oh wait, I should have cycled, right? I should have cycled last turn. I mean, it's fine. Absolutely not. Because they can counter back, but it's a very Diddy stream, I agree. P. Diddy? P. Diddy? Player on Spell Pierce? Yeah, player on Spell Pierce is kind of based. Also plays around Make Disappear. Are we going to play with Mom Harmonicon? We have 2 in our deck. Fatal Push. Okay. Yeah, we're going to test Mind Splice at some point. Botsies. My hand sucks anyways. Harmonicon. Yeah, I've only gotten Elesh Norn once in this league, but... Well, no, I got it twice. The first time I got Elesh Norn, I got double Agent of Treachery triggers, and then the second time I got it, I had double Atraxa triggers. So, it's been pretty good. I haven't gotten it very often, but when I have gotten it, it's been very good. Yeah, it was pretty sick. Main phase dig. Try and find a Thoughtseize, maybe? Or just play around Dispute. Had the most ridiculous draft curve I've ever seen. I gotta DM me a screenshot on Twitter. I'm in. Does it involve green and white toxic cards? Orzhov. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the toxic cards seem really sick in drafts. I'm discarding both lands, I think. Might be a little too greedy, but why? So I'm gonna just play Fires, but I'm playing my untapped land, so I can play around Make Disappear. And pass. We can hardcast the Agent next turn. Yeah, Toxic seemed really busted. I had like a really sick green-white Toxic deck. Okay. It's a little annoying, because if I go Yorion, Blink, Fable, I can't really utilize Chapter 2. But I think I need to try and pressure the Narset. Go. Like, I just can't afford to do nothing there. What they do? Cycle Sensor, okay. First draft, we had Thrun, Phyrexian, Carnity, and Glissa. Jeez. That's a sick one. Alright, what's this screenshot? Let's take a look. What's this? Crawling Chorus, Ichor Glider. What's the glider do? Why are your creatures so large? Oh, did you play the Overrun? Is that why your creatures are large? That looks sick. The card's busted, right? The white Overrun. What'd they do? Baleful Mastery, Yorion. They keep forgetting to do that on their turn. So, no. Combat. Glider Pumps team. Oh, okay, that card's sick too. Yeah. That card's nice with it. I'm gonna keep the Fires in hand. Keep the Fires in hand in case I draw a Fable. So let's go blow up the search, make a 4/4. and then just pass. Where were you? Kept saying his decks were bad. It's just they were very good, yeah. Seemed like good decks. More Narsets. Put Negate into their hand. They're just gonna cast Days Undoing. They're dead to the haste. Aha! Nice Days Undoing. Imagine just dying. Imagine just dying. Every single time they cast Narset Days Undoing, they just died. Coincidence? You probably shouldn't play with those cards. I'm just throwing that out there. Yeah, so we went 2-3. Deck was DEECE-ish. I mean, I like the new cards. The new cards were good. Like, Atraxa was decent when we got it. Elesh Norn was decent when we got it. We took 2 L's to somewhat, good to, or mid to bad matchups, and then multiplied against Rakdos twice. So that's going to happen sometimes, but good showing for Atraxa and Elesh Norn. So that's good. The new cards came up a lot.